Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and today we're doing a collective read. Alright, let's see what we got for the collective at this moment. There's some shifts coming in the air. Ooh, we start with a 5 of sticks. 5 of sticks, 5 of wands. It speaks about training. It speaks about pretty much like figuring out everything you have, like skill set wise, and seeing if you need improvement in anything. It could be, I don't know, for example, in your finances, you want to know about how to set a budget better for yourself or something like that. Or it could be knowledge base. It could be anything, anything that is your interest. And some people, they also start school or university in January, brand new courses, college, or whatever it is. You could do them online as well. So there's training happening right now. Okay, so that's the first card. There maybe an interest in some type of course or something that you had an interest in maybe when you were younger, and now you're picking back up that interest again. It could be something like that too. Alright, let's see what else we got for the collective. What else do we have for the collective? Ooh, Son of Cups. There's an offer coming in, and the energy here is Knight of Cups. And this is a person that's coming in and offering what's in their cup. Maybe their guidance. Maybe it's a type of teacher. And it's... the teacher will teach out of love of what they know. So that's why it's stuff that's inside the cup. So they're willingly wanting to share what they know so you are able to also master that subject matter, whatever it is. Okay? So it's not gender specific. I'm speaking of the energies. So you take it as you will, or you have fun throwing it out the window. All right, what else do we got? Ah! Okay, there's one. Ooh. 2 cups. There could be, for some of you, connection of sorts happening that may speak about love. Red roses is usually associated with love, and the 2 cups is usually offering each other, it's like reciprocity. Excuse me. And it is a 2, it's a choice. Maybe you have a choice between 2 people. So it depends where you're at this moment in your development. Some people recently went through divorces or separations, so this would not be applicable. This could be instead loving on yourself, right? A choice on loving on yourself. Nurture versus nature. Woo! Okay, next. 9 of sticks. Look at that. Takes a lot of efforts to go up a staircase. Especially if it seems like there's a lot of steps to do. But this is speaking of you're walking your way up the stairs to go towards a new beginning. And this new beginning seems like the unknown at the moment, but things will get clearer as you start doing the things step by step that you need to do for yourself. You may feel stuck. You may feel like, because this is usually the card that 8 of Swords usually talks about feeling stuck. The feelings are valid, but it is the workings of the mind. See, here you have a butterfly that's about to open up its wings and just take flight. So you're not really stuck. It's just that feeling. So it's about realizing that you're not really stuck and how, what do you do? How about do you get to that realization within you? To be able to realize that and then see that indeed you're ready to spread your wings and fly in a brand new beginning of sorts that took a lot of steps to get there. Let's get some clarification with the oracle cards here. Let's see what we got. What do we got from the... Ooh. Okay, the unexpected. It comes out a lot. So it's saying, trust the journey, have faith in yourself, in your internal promptings. Have faith in the universe and trust in your internal promptings, because it'll lead you step by step, even though it feels like you're walking on the unknown and you're like, I'd rather be told in advance so I know what to expect. And it's like, that's not how it works at this point. It's the unexpected at this point. And it's the unknown. But... And it's because it's a time of change and transmutation. It's like that butterfly. He doesn't know really he's a butterfly. He just knows he's going through the changes. He knew he was a caterpillar. He still thinks he's a caterpillar. Even when his wings are wide open, he still thinks he's a caterpillar until he starts moving. He starts realizing, oh, geez, I'm a butterfly. And then they can take flight. So it's like you're at the last moments of thinking you're a caterpillar when really you've already transformed into a butterfly. The only thing is that was left is for you to realize it. Self-realization. So you're getting there. It was a long journey to gain that understanding in the first place. However, you're there. You can take this as validation that you are there. You can test it out for yourself, but it won't be from testing your ego that you get the answers. So you're in training about realization that you are there. It's just realize it. It takes a while. It's kind of like new beginnings. It's like a brand new baby and it's trying so hard and then they open their eyes. And or I had puppies and it's nose, eyes, ears. Nose, eyes, ears. Their development or something. Their nose is first, then it's their eyes a couple weeks later, and then it's their ears. And like for development. So trust in your internal promptings, which is kind of like your nose, like, and then you'll start to see things will come clearer as you move forward. But if you stay there in stagnation because of fear, you're not going to see. And if you keep complaining and whiling all about because you think you're doing movement at that, you are, but you're not moving forward. See what I mean? There's a push here. There's a movement to move forward in a direction that you're prompted to go into. It's all about trusting yourself. Woohoo! Okay, 2 of them here. Release the fear, release the doubt, release what it is you don't need. If that's what you're doing while you're sitting there, release all that and then move forward. Or start moving forward, and as you're moving forward, leave whatever behind. Release it. Don't bring it with you. Releasing is also like if you move forward, it'll stay behind. It'll stay there. And you don't look back. And the next card is nourishment. Make sure you're nourishing yourself with the right energies. Food-wise, highly energetic foods. Foods that you enjoy, but that are not trying to fill a void. Like comfort food usually is because you feel emotionally unstable in some way, or you feel like empty or stuck and you just want to eat to feel back to your comfort zone, and it's not helping you. Highly nutritious foods that are good for you, that you know are good for you, not because everybody told you, but it's because of your body response to it. Okay. Meat, no meat, that don't matter. It's like some people, they grow, they have ethically grown animals and they have it for like supply. They take care of them, and or someone takes care of them in a good way, and then the other people purchase the meat, and that's fine, because you need the protein, or it's all how your body responds to it. Some people, their body cannot handle any meat, and that's fine. They're more vegetarian. And there's some people it can handle because of the genetics and the way of life. And so the biggest ones that are like not natural to us is like the synthetic sugars. Okay, some of those, they're just not good. So, and that's more than just a few people. That's in general. And like, eat for the amount of activity you do in a day. And nourishment is not just about foods. Nourishment is also like, are you nourishing your spirit? Do you nourish your inner child by doing something creative or fun or like childlike? You know, for the northern hemisphere, there's snow, and sometimes you can have days that there's sticky snow, and you can make snowballs, make a snowman, make snow angels, something, right? So it's nourish that inner child. And it could be like painting, doing a puzzle. It could be anything that's creative sorts, playing an instrument. And then to nourish your teenager side, you could, because usually it's called the adventurous teenager. So go do something that's brand new, you never done before. It'll give you that sense of excitement instead of anxiety, but excitement because it's something new. And you never know, like it could be a dance class, it could be a painting class, it could be like, I'm just giving ideas like that, but it could be anything. And then the responsible adult, give yourself nourishment, like feel satisfied with setting things, preparing things ahead of time. Some people are making preserves, some people are, it's different things you could do to nourish each part of you. Okay? Nourish your soul, your spirituality, however it is that you believe. Okay. All right, what do we got from the chakra cards here? So I'm sure you have many more ideas than the few that I've said. So use the one that comes up through your own intuition. Excuse me. Ooh. Something to work on, something to value, something to heal if it's not fully there. So self-worth, your own self-worth, your confidence, your how you feel about yourself. Do you even trust yourself? Woo. Okay, don't go anywhere. Stay there. All right. I heard a saying once, and it says, you will get exactly as much as you think you deserve. So if you want more in life, increase your self-worth. And also be grateful. Gratitude has been coming out a lot. Because an attitude of gratitude makes everything all right. Like it enhances what you already have and you're grateful for. It enhances it and it opens the space to be amazed by unexpected cool things happening in your life. So that is all dependent on how you keep your stability of mind, on your beliefs, on how you keep yourself in a healthy way, that you're not repressing things or keeping things in denial, that you're actually releasing when you need to release. So these are things for you yourself to discover about yourself. But this is just like guidance on maybe is some people ask, where do I start? Well, you go exactly where you feel to go. Well, some people don't know how to recognize what that is yet. So sometimes there's little ways you can figure it out. Like for myself, doing more meditation, I'll get a deeper understanding of who I am. So I need to put that into my daily practice and to actually do it, not just talk about it, right? At first, yes, we'll sit there, we'll ponder, we'll see how it feels, and then we'll start doing the actions, then we'll see how it feels, we'll readjust, reschedule, because maybe we did too much of it, not enough of it. So then you start learning about your own levels and what you need for yourself, okay? Because everything's trial and error, but it's not really an error. It's just you're training. It's a trial and readjustment. And you try that and you readjust again until you find the one that works for you. And it'll work for a while until the next cycle begins. And then you may have to readjust that just a little notch. That's it. Prayer. The power of prayer. For yourself and for others. However that resonates for you. Okay, let's see what we got from the Earth Wisdom cards here. Wow! Well, we got time again. Time. Give yourself the time. If you're starting something new, and then you're like, oh, I have to get up and do this, and at first it's to get yourself motivated. And you feel worthy? Do you feel, be grateful that you've discovered these things for yourself? And give yourself time. I mean, I like using the gym idea. When you go to the gym and you want to firm up, let's say, and the first 2 weeks, your muscles will ache and pain and be hurting, and you'll be complaining about it a little bit, or you'll feel it. But then by the 3rd week, you won't be feeling those same kinds of pains. Your body's actually going to accept that it's doing this training. Don't overexert yourself, but listen to the trainers, like whoever is around. If you got people helping, that's probably who this person here, if you are starting a training regimen for yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is that you're doing a training, there'll be a guide, there'll be someone helping, and they'll teach like how they done it. It doesn't mean it's exactly the way that fits for you, but at least a good teacher will give you many different ways if one doesn't work or agrees with you. So a good teacher will have perspective, and if they don't, that's okay. You can listen to your internal promptings and figure out a way that works for you and gives the same results. So allow time, okay? And the other one is, you'll be entering into productivity. You'll be entering into productivity. Take the time to set things up and then go for it, and you will become productive. Okay? So, productivity came out in the reading. That is good news. Even for me, too. Alright, collective, thank you very much for all your support. And hit that like button to help support my channel. And we'll see you next time.